I've just had the opportunity to brief, of course, the Council of Foreign Ministers on the Security Council Resolution 2720 on the facilitation, expedition and acceleration of humanitarian assistance into Gaza, as well as negotiations around the establishment of a mechanism which is supposed to verify and monitor. Obviously, we've talked a lot about the very dire humanitarian situation and conditions inside Gaza, all aspects of security that obviously affect also our ability, that of my UN colleagues in country, to deliver assistance, and a lot of questions. I would say strong support was issued for the mission, for efforts on the ground, and obviously I've also exchanged a number of suggestions in response to questions raised by Ministers of Foreign Affairs. Currently an extension of military operation in Rafah will have very dire humanitarian consequences for the innocent civilians that are there. At the same time, we hear very clearly, of course, the different voices from the Israeli War Cabinet, their intent to proceed. The timing seems to be a matter of discussion. The potential consequences of such an operation at present time would be disastrous. There are more than 1 million people crammed in Rafah. It's not intended for 1 million people in shelters, in random plastic sheeted constructions. Health conditions are very worrisome. We know that aid is not sufficient to get in. It's harder and harder to distribute. We also have to acknowledge the fact that the security conditions, separate from military operations, due to what is called self-distribution by desperate civilians, but also looting and criminalization, is hampering efforts by the humanitarian community, UN and international or local NGOs, to deliver assistance to the people that actually need it. It is deeply, deeply troubling. The allegations are horrible, of course, for a UN organization. At the same time, it's also very clear when you look at the ability of the international humanitarian community to deliver assistance in Gaza right now, there is no substitute for UNRWA's role at present. And I have reiterated that today. A number of ministers, of course, have also stressed that, but they're still negotiating about their own collective text.
Thank you.